Howdy folks, Barry here. It's still our sabbatical for the summer holidays, so it's another from the Patreon-only archives that will not have gone out publicly before, and it's a little peek behind the curtain for your courtesy of our patrons, and hope you enjoy, maybe come and join. You do you, but mainly enjoy. I hope you're having a fantastic summer, everyone.
Hello, Patreons. It's Friday. This is your weekly treat for being absolute legends by supporting this podcast. I'm Hayley Ellis. Don't even need any introductions at this late stage, do we, Barry?
No, you know who we are if you've signed up to this. You know where we're at. Morning,
afternoon, evening.
I was saying morning to you.
Oh, were you? Can I just say we're charting in Zimbabwe now? What time is it in
Zimbabwe? I don't know enough about Zimbabwe to make jokes about it. So all I know is that when I've heard it on the news, it's never been good things. So I'm just going to say shout out to Zimbabwe. Glad to have you on board.
I'm just looking what time it is there. I mean, not that it matters because we're recording. Do you know when you go on, do you ever go on to your clock? And when you've been on holiday? Well, actually, no.
Well, I've not been on fucking holiday.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm asking the wrong person. But as the places you've been and the time zones, yours will just be like Halifax. Not
time zone between here and the bedroom. I don't go anywhere. I don't do much.
Here's a worry for you. Well, it's not a big worry because it's obvious when they're doing it. But, you know, you can now with the iPhone's update, you can now record phone calls.
Oh, right, okay.
But it tells you.
Meant to be illegal, that, yeah.
Well, it tells you. So, yeah, I'm going to ring you now. Let's listen to what ringtone I've got. Oh, I've got chorus.
Yeah.
I am honoured. Right, so answer that.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm going to hit record now.
This call will be recorded.
Right, okay. So there's now evidence of this call.
Yeah. What are you going to say?
Do you know what? It's not even worth doing because I get in trouble as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just realised. Yeah, this is going to be good sport for the customer service places and things like that because they always do the calls may be recorded. All right, guess what? Some of mine might be as well.
Yeah.
For my internal training purposes.
So if you said it'll be here on Wednesday, IKEA, I've got it on record. I've got it in the memos.
Okay, and IKEA, someone's earning.
No, not me. I've seen a few people have had problems on my Instagram recently with IKEA.
Speaking of Instagram, there was something you wanted to bring up to me.
Right, so we had a message through. I'm going to read it, actually. We had a message from Stephanie.
Yeah.
She messaged to me and Barry. Hey, Hayley and Barry. Guessing Hayley since Barry doesn't check messages, lol. Loving the podcast. It's basically a bi-weekly therapy session with... She's not going to hear this because she's not on the Patreon. With more laughs and fewer bills.
Is she not? Hang on,
No.
I just fucking blocked Stephanie. How's that got through?
I wonder why people say we're pushing the Patreon too hard. You mentioned self-defense, so here's a tip. I always carry a pen. Great for jotting notes and self-defense. You'd have to have a sharp nib. It'd have to be a fountain pen. Worst case,
any sort of... Yeah, I suppose, I can see that working.
Worst case, I write help and clues. Best case, I stab them and make a dramatic exit. Do you know what I was watching? So I've started, and I don't know why, because it wound me up for about 5 years. I started watching Dexter again because I've put it on Netflix.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
I love that show. It was been out forever, but it had like 8 seasons or whatever, and I loved it. It's about a serial killer, but he only kills people who've done bad things. Okay, so, and I watched the whole season, and the last episode was so disappointing, it made me angry for about 3 years straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was so annoyed by how shit it was.
I still haven't forgiven Scott Bennett for Eden Lake. Still
he ruined
annoyed
it?
about that. No, it just ruined a night in my life. I've never seen a film make me as angry. Scott Bennett, man of the people. Everyone loves him. Tour selling out. You want to see the films he's watching? Eden Lake.
Anyway,
Didn't mention that to the king, did he?
so I don't think many people would just start chatting about what films I've been watching with King Charles.
I said to Scott, I went, weren't you tempted at the moment of like being face to face with him and you see him just to lean forward and just tickle his balls?
I don't think he was tempted. It's the wrong word.
Because, I mean, instant fame forever.
Do you know my cousin met the Queen Mum when she was alive, obviously? And he said, because he was in the Marines,
I wasn't thinking he was a necrophiliac.
I could see your brain looking like Queen Mum. And he was in the Marines, so he like met her. But I said, what was she like? And he said, it's just sort of like, it's like floated toward, you know, like, do you know like when you see in horror films where they've got, like, they just float? He said it was like that.
She does now.
Sorry. Anyway, back to Dexter. The reason I was talking about that was because she's talking about self-defense. There was an opening scene in the first season. They find a body and they're thinking there's something in the body's mouth. What is it? And the body, it was a bit of human flesh. And what they'd done, because they were getting attacked, they bit the person that was attacking them.
Oh,
so they'd have the DNA and that.
Oh.
This is how women have to think, Barry. I'm thinking, right, if I get attacked, I'll bite him, or I'll claw them and have DNA under my fingernails.
This is bleak.
This is how you've got to think in 2025. I'm trying to write a bit of material at the minute. I'm listening to too much true crime, right? And you know, you're like, I get to a gig and they're like, you seem a bit down. I'm like, yeah, I've just been listening to, you know, Britain's most prolific killers for 7 hours. Anyway,
I keep on falling asleep with Pluto on, and
Disney.
No, it's like a streaming service on the telly. But when one channel shuts down, it'll auto change you to another one. So I'll like nod off watching South Park.
Oh, here's his excuse. I wake up, Babe Station's on.
But it always defaults to the true crime ones. So as I'm sleeping, my brain's getting pumped full of all these American true crime shows, and I'm not into all that stuff. I would like it. Yeah, it weirds me out when I wake up and see someone in the dock. I'm like,
we will.
This has escalated.
We will get back to Stephanie's email in a minute, but you've just reminded me of something really funny. This would be a definite worry. Years ago, my friend at uni, a boyfriend was coming to stay. So she was introducing him to her parents for the first time, right? Mm. And he was sleeping downstairs. Obviously, like, I don't know why, but he was sleeping downstairs.
Yeah, I understand why.
The parents, you know,
yeah, of course.
So he's watching the TV downstairs when everyone else has gone to bed. But he's not realising at the time the TV was linked to the TV upstairs. So whatever you were watching downstairs on, like, Sky or whatever... Whatever you were watching downstairs on Sky, whatever, would change it. And it was a brother's TV.
No.
Listen to this. It was a brother's TV. So he's watching TV. A brother comes downstairs and goes, "Can you put that back, please? I was watching that film." And he was watching Babe Station. He'd flicked it over, yeah. Oh. How mortified would you be? First weekend.
What's worse? What's worse? Sleeping with the daughter under the roof, or ripping the head off it?
How embarrassing!
What's worse?
Can you turn that back?
I think if I was the parents, I think I'd rather he was in the daughter's bedroom as opposed to
sat in their living room,
sitting back on their sofa.
Just for breeze, that. Anyway, back to Stephanie's email. I digressed. Anyway, heard about your dating idea that never took off. I'm single and up for a match. Brackets. I trust you, but I assume I'll continue my streak of not being picked. Story of my life. If it ever launches, let me know. I'll bring my fork and pen. She also said she has a fork as a self-defense weapon. Love, Steph. P.S. I love your friendship. Never changed. Barry. So this message was sent. Oh, absolutely rapid in the replies there. Oh, I get them first, now and again. Winky face. B.
Yeah.
So a young girl who said,
Hang on.
I'm single and up for a match.
All
Barry never replies to the messages.
Where was it sent to?
Me, you, and the Worries account.
Yeah, so it came straight to my account.
Yeah, but you're like, I don't know how to use Instagram. Oh, I just follow top farts.
I do on the computer when I'm here in front of it. I know how to use it when it's in front of it. You've got me pinned as some sort of predator here.
The cat fits.
And then
Keep that pen by your side, Stephanie.
Yeah, then Hayley replies with, what was it?
I just said,
I get it. Sometimes you said, yeah, when it suits. So
there's loads of men sat at home going, Barry's never replied to me.
Well,
he's a scat man now.
You're funny, aren't you?
I am funny.
I nearly named the person. I did. Yeah, ditto.
I was waiting for...
Got it first. No, I do reply mainly to men. I don't want to name the person, but thank you for repeatedly sounds negative. No, for all the videos that you keep sending me, very entertaining. Do you remember ages and ages ago you were complaining about somebody sending you videos?
Oh, I know who it is. Is it Greg?
Yeah, he's still sending them.
Anyway, I've got a new feature.
Yeah.
I mentioned Claire, lovely Claire, got me a Christmas present, and in that was a game called What Would You Do? And she's sort of put a little post-it over what would you, but what would Barry do?
Oh, okay.
Now, I was going to save this for a live show, but it's way off, so I thought, fuck it, let's use it now. So, the series of cards, and they've got to say what you would do in these situations, okay? Barry, tell me when to stop. I'm doing a Darren Brown here.
Stop. That didn't work, did it?
No, I just picked what I wanted anyway.
Who do you think you're bullshitting with that?
Stop! Just pick my own. Right. What would Barry do? Insert jingle here. Your friend asks you to feed her pet hamster while she's on vacation. No one's asking Barry to look after their animals. Have you ever looked after anyone's pet for them?
Yeah. No.
Your friend asks you to feed her pet hamster while she's on vacation, but you only remember hours before she comes back. What would you do?
You don't. Well, go around. It's dead, innit? So I'd go around, fill the bowl up, maybe make a little hole so it looked like it'd eaten some. Just go lock the doors and then just go, and then just try to pass it off as natural causes.
No guilt whatsoever. Absolute no, like sort of like, do you know what? It's your friend here. You're like, I would literally create a scene to look like I had done it.
Yeah, because what's the point in me being upset as well?
Sign of a sociopath.
No, I'd obviously feel awful, but
I'd have a little go in the water bottle. Right, here you go. Tell me when to stop.
no.
You arrive at a date. I mean, these aren't realistic for a start. You arrive at a date and the other person looks nothing like their online profile pictures.
Hello.
What would you do? I've seen your press shots.
I've seen yours.
The one where you look like you're looking at a chippy menu. That's my favourite press shot.
Can people stop using that photograph of me? Right, it's A, ancient, and B, ruined since that comment of Barry looking at the chip shop menu. I've got new ones.
Posters, and they use it on posters, and honestly, every time a venue uses that picture of you, it makes me howl.
It's about 15 years old.
Go on, you arrive at a date and the other person looks nothing like their profile picture. What would you do?
Oh, you got to be polite, haven't you? You got to... I wouldn't just look at them and go, no, to their face and then turn and walk away, which really would save everyone a lot of time.
We know someone who's done that as well.
I've seen the photos that he's using, and he's using press photos from 15 years ago, still calling himself, from a quote, one of Britain's newest and most from BBC New Comedy Awards. I believe he got to the semi-finals in 2006.
Do you know what? In the background of his photo is fucking GIF. That's how old it is. He's got marathons in his cupboard.
It's the closest he'll ever get to one, the fuck.
Anyway, what would you do, Barry? Why is your photo in sepia?
Oh, I'd just have one drink then. I don't know, make some
What would you say,
excuses
though?
and go. I think, you see, it has happened to me. I have been in these situations, and you know, you must have been in it when you were single and doing dating and all that.
Well, I told you that guy turned up and that guy had a really high-pitched voice.
Did
Did I not tell you that on here?
And you never spoken to him on the phone?
No. Because this was back in the day before voice notes, do you know what I mean? Because obviously I've been in a relationship for 12 years. This was like pre-voice note.
Yeah.
Voice notes, you don't realise, young people don't realise how lucky they are to have voice notes now. Because he turned up, because obviously I'd just been talking to him online. He turned up and I was like, oh, it looks like his profile pictures. That's a good... And when he spoke, I swear it was like he took a breath of helium.
Really?
Yeah. We're talking worse than David Beckham.
It's really nice to meet you, Hayley.
Honestly.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've been in those situations where I've been like... and it don't, obviously you make yourself look better in photos. Anyway, that's why I think you should use a bad photo of you on your dating things. So
Well,
when
you
you
wouldn't get the
people
date in the first place then, would you?
Well, eventually you would. There's loads of desperate people out there. Like
That's what you want, a desperate person going on a date with you. What first attracted you to me? Desperation.
you were one of life's broken biscuits, and I'm rooting through the barrel.
Right. I mean, this feature's not going to last long, so...
Hey, speaking of which...
I want to do one more.
Oh, no, I like this game. We'll keep playing it. I was going to tell you about this anyway, but it seems quite apt. I think I've officially checked out of life. I think I've reached a point where I've just went, you know what? Fuck it. Just give up. Just give it a go. Forget it. Because I got depressed the other day. Yes, I was looking at myself in a mirror. Save you the joke. And I was like, oh, sick of being a fat knobhead. Sick of it. And then, of course, Apple now knows what you're thinking. So I go on the internet straight away, targeted ads, bang, these all weight loss stuff. And then this thing, say, do you stretch t-shirts like this? And it showed like fat blokes in t-shirts.
I'm not even joking, I've seen this advert on the Warriors feed.
Well, that's probably where it's from. Yeah, I took the bait.
Oh, you've not bought one of those big men t-shirts, have you?
No, one of the guys. Why aren't you wearing, the shit AI voice?
Yeah.
And then it shows like
I was wearing this t-shirt that was too tight.
Yeah, my t-shirt wasn't fitting. I tried this brand new revolutionary top, so it's like
it's called a blanket.
It was one of those body sculpting.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Barry's bought a corset.
I have bought a fucking corset.
Oh, I swear to God, if I get to the gig and like next time we're on together and you look like an hourglass, I'm gonna be sick.
Where is
Have
it?
you got it?
So it arrived. Shaperluv.
How much is it?
That's between me and Shaperluv.
Well, I'll just go online and look at Shaperluv.
What I can tell you now is that I've had an email off them, 9:08 this morning.
There's nothing we can do. We'll give you a refund.
Get the refund immediately without taking any steps. Yeah, I've had to send in a complaint. I'm not even kidding. I'll forward you the email if you don't believe me.
Yeah, forward me the email.
What I'll say is you cannot change the laws of physics. It's the equivalent of trying to stick a large baking potato into a condom. You can't.
Have you tried to put a sleeping bag back in its thing?
Yeah, that is exactly what it is.
Where's the email? Send me the email. Right, Barry's just sent me. Sorry, Barry.
Are you really tickled now?
I'm
You
just
can see
laughing
it's
at
now. You
shape.
can see it's real.
Yeah, Shaperluv.
Yeah.
Right, this is from Barry. Hi there.
Hang on. Whoa, don't read. All right, go on. Yeah, all right, fuck it. Go on, in for a penny and for a pound. Go on.
I recently placed an order, and after trying both on and wearing for a few hours, they lose their shape. Yeah, because they're being stretched to fuck.
Oh, are you all right with that?
And don't do what they intended to do. Oh, bless you, Barry. You've done a complaint. He's put, how do I return them for a refund? Sorry to start your day like this. Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to be a dick about it.
Are they going to give you a refund?
Let's see the reply.
If you don't want to waste time going through the return process and sending the product back, costs around $10. You can keep the item and I can arrange a 50% refund. So they just must be scamming people. They're like, don't send it back, it'll cost you more.
Oh, yeah, it's bollocks. I can tell you now, it's bollocks. Could tell, honestly.
Go and put one of your vests on, let us have a look. Let us be the judge of that.
No, because you'll clip it. You'll ask for the video of this and you'll send it round your girl's WhatsApp.
Trust me, it'd be the lad's WhatsApp. The girls don't need to see this.
Most of the girls have.
Stephanie, you'll be getting a DM. Barry in a Shaperluv vest. Shaperluv. It's for the pod. Just think how we could go viral with this clip.
Right, well, I'm not getting changed in front of you.
No, obviously not.
Right, so...
Because that'd be like Leslie Grantham on a Zoom.
Right, so there you go. Right, you can see body shape
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
You're really, really funny. Really funny. I know what's coming next, so go on, just get the joke. Get your joke done.
Right, I've done my joke.
Right. No, I know you're thinking of others.
This silence is where Barry's gone to put his vest on.
Well, I've got to take my headphones off now, so I can't hear you either.
You can't hear me now. Obviously, he's got to lay it down like a ground sheet first, and then can't hear any of this, so he can't come. He'll hear this in the edit, and then I'll get a text saying, "Oh, you're funny, aren't you?"
Oh, great! I'll enjoy all those jokes in the edit you've just been doing. Okay, and this is me wearing.
Right. Oh, you got it on under your t-shirt.
Yes.
Lift it up so we can see if it's.
It's a full-on vest.
To be fair, they're like the female equivalent of Spanx. Spanx. I wore Spanx, so it's to keep you like. When I went to a wedding once, do you know what Spanx are?
No.
They're like the big knickers you bought. They pull up over your belly, and they're meant to keep your belly in, basically like a sort of lower equivalent of what you're wearing there.
Yeah.
And I bought them because I thought the dress was dead clingy, and I thought I want to look like a big pot belly. honest to God, so I had the meal. So it's like dead tight. And I'm at a wedding. I had the meal and I was in absolute agony because it was digging into me body that bad. Because obviously when you eat,
Yeah.
you get a bit full. I swear, I had to go and take them off and get changed at the hotel because I thought I was going to faint. I was in that much pain wearing them.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I did get a size too small, to be fair.
well, no such problems with Shaperluv. I can tell you now that it simply becomes so fucking stretchy. Like, look at the stretch on that. So, yeah, I've officially checked out of life and got a fucking girdle. That doesn't work.
Just a vest.
That's
Wear
stretchy.
it. Wear it to gigs, get it back. Put it through the account. She won't notice. She imagine getting the
But
phone
you've seen, look, is there any difference?
No. Yeah, there's a comedian that wears him and he swears by him, but obviously they're not Shaperluv. These are like really holding it in.
Oh, what? So what, have I bought the shit ones?
I think you must have bought like a... Yeah.
These I've got the Temu of body shaping products. Because I can tell you now, I know they say that they're $50 each. If you go through all the steps and put all the discount codes in, you can actually get them for £17, which is what this costs. So
Like you've got a bargain there.
I've now got to decide whether I want £8.50 back off or not. It's a bleak day in a man's life. £8.50 for being a twat tax.
Oh, this is the thing, you can't... The stuff that you get marketed online, I get marketed stuff, and I'm like, you've got to do your research into it, haven't you? Because I've bought stuff, I'm really guilty of it. Like, this office is full of stuff that I've bought and I've just never sent back because it's not worth it.
And is it all... Have you bought, like, slimming aids and magic...
Oh, yeah, I'm terrible for, like, slimming stuff. I got this face cream... Hang on, I'm going to show you now. And it's meant to, like, completely revolutionise, like, the way you look. I even actually opened it.
Is it reincarnation?
Oh, you're funny, dear. How's your vest fitting?
Snugly.
We've got a problem. Do you want to hear a problem?
Yeah.
I had a message a while ago now from Thomas, so apologies for the delay, Thomas. He wants to know, Thomas, if you don't know, you're not a regular Patreon, he is an artist. An artiste? An artist.
Oh, yes.
He said, how do you deal with stupid social media woes? Like, I feel like I can't win in finding my target audience. Twitter, no one likes my art, they only like my jokes. This sucks, so I'll go to Blue Sky or Instagram. No one likes my jokes, they only like my art. This sucks, suffering from mild success, I guess. I mean, Thomas, no one likes Barry's jokes or his art, but he's still...
You've not seen my art.
I hope I never have to. It's hard, isn't it? Because do you know what I find? Right, these are my experiences of social media. Facebook. If you put a clip on Facebook, it's literally full of angry Billy Bear-faced men just going, not funny! Not funny! Right. That's Facebook. Instagram, I find quite nice, actually. So I get but not enough shares. So Facebook, it gets shared, but I just get horrible comments. Instagram, I get nice comments, but not enough shares. And Twitter is just like shouting into an empty room these days. No one's on there. It is pointless putting stuff on Twitter now.
Yeah, Twitter does feel a bit pointless because I've been trying to engage with social media a bit better, but also trying to I've been trying to gather up all the emails and stuff that we've had and things like that. I've sort of been a bit more on it, like finding where all the messages go in, requests and things like that. So Instagram does seem nicer because I've had a bit more time using it. Blue Sky, I mean, that just hasn't worked, does it? It just hasn't happened.
I've put stuff on there, but it's not gonna.
No.
You know.
The thing is I'm not trying to get likes and shares and all that on the social media because I don't use it enough. I don't know what's the solution. Come on, you're queen of this. You're queen of the likes and shares.
Oh, if I was, I'd be doing better than what I was. You want to speak to someone, Tom? Maybe we should get some social media expert in. There's certain things, isn't there? There's like everyone goes on the algorithm. You've got to like post at certain points in the day on certain days to get the most traction. Like it's just, but then that changes. Apparently, hashtags are out now. They're done.
A hashtag's done.
Apparently, they're gone now, according to a social media expert.
Good.
Skinny jeans are back, by the way.
Oh, they're brilliant. I've been waiting for the return of them.
You've been waiting for them.
I can pop those on.
With your skinny vest.
See if Shaperluv do anything for legs.
You don't need your legs skinnied.
All right. Well, hang on. Let's have a look at Hayley Ellis and see which bits would improve on this then. If we're playing Mr. Fucking Potato Head with my body, what would I change about Hayley? It's too big a job.
You happy with that?
I wouldn't change anything about you, Hayley. You are perfect as you are. Right. This feels weird.
Stop touching your vest, Barry.
It's like getting permanently hugged.
By a flannel.
Yeah,
Thomas.
if anyone wants to know what the Shaperluv t-shirt's like, go in the shower when you've had a good build-up of static, right? And the way that curtain clings to you is exactly like this. That's what it's like.
Shaperluv. Postage and packaging included.
It's not.
Oh, please let's get sponsorship from Shaperluv. We need. Please send him an email. Send him an email and say, we host Barry, I'm not even joking. Let's see if we can get sponsorship from them.
No.
Should we do a one more? What would you do?
We can do. Let me quickly read one of these. One of the things that I've been doing is I've been trying to clear up the messages in the Instagram. So I've got them all neat and tidy on my phone now so I can read them. Dear Barry and Hayley, I love the show. It's the highlight of my week. I mean, that is really
Are you
tragic.
okay, hon? We're very grateful, though.
My worry. My wife and I have been married for 16 years, and while things are good on that front, I can't remember my father-in-law's name. His family is the type that gives nicknames at the drop of a hat, so depending on the group, they will all call him something different to the point I can't remember which name is his real one. I've narrowed it down to 3 possibilities, but how should I go about getting this sorted out, or should I just not bother? Thanks in advance. Confused in Virginia.
16 years. 16 years. I was saying this to you the other day, though, wasn't I, Bobby? That, like, it's different.
Really chuffed for that, aren't you?
16 years is bad. Like, I get a couple of months, maybe. Like, there's a man I always speak to on the school run. He's one of the kids' granddads, and I always talk to him.
Don't know his
he's
name.
like, hello, Hayley. Don't know his name.
Yeah.
We're not talking, like, over a decade.
The worst is staff at venues at comedy clubs when you don't know their name and you've worked there several times, and it's amazing how quick you bond over a weekend of just being away at a club somewhere and you become mates, and then you go back a year later and you're like, and they remember you. But because our brain's just so full of places that we've been in, backstages and texts and names, you just like, I meet a lot of mates, matey, pals. Hey mate, hey pal,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
Right there, fella.
Yeah.
What you could do, you see, if it's a name like Ken or something that you think it might be, then this is no good. But you could be like, get him to sign something. So go, oh, I've just got this card for you. Or they'd put Dad, wouldn't they? I've got this card for...
Yeah, get what legal documents could you present them with that would...
Yes, something that needs...
Here, if you ever see me on stage and I go, give it up for all of the acts, and one more time for your closer, the act who's just been on because it's fresh in my brain.
Yeah.
I've done that quite a few times.
I just give it up for everyone you've seen tonight. I just do that sometimes.
All right, go on, give me one more of your card things.
What would you do, Barry? You go the bowling alley. I mean, this could happen. You go the bowling alley and your fingers get stuck in the ball and won't budge.
What do you mean it could happen? Right, you so... Well, you've got... Well, do you know what? I'm treating this as a fat-fingered man. Shaperluv don't do gloves. I'd go to A&E and have the ball removed.
Oh, there's no point doing these if you're just going to be like, well, let's take this serious.
Oh, well, what's my other option? Just, continue living my life now with my bowling ball hand. Look at the date and go, oh, well, there's my plans for later ruined.
Bowling ball hand. There's Barry Bowling. That'd be a new name.
Barry, oh, right. Give me another one. That's stupid. Something that could actually happen. Just get me fingers.
Okay, something that could actually happen.
Stupid. Right, go through them and get rid of the nonsense ones. Anything where you're getting your fingers stuck in something. Or you...
Hang on, I've got last one, and then we're gonna have to wrap this up. Last one. You're playing in the playground with your niece and nephew, and you get stuck in the slide. First of all, Barry's not allowed in playgrounds anymore.
Right, thanks for joining us on The Warriors. We will see you all.
Stuck in the slide with his bowler ball hand.
Well, thanks to Shaperluv, you can glide through those tunnels. like a greased otter through a drain pipe.
Did me mirror sell on eBay, by the way?
It did, yeah.
Right, okay. Get the vest on eBay next.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on. Right, cheers, Hayley. I'm off to take this stupid vest off.
Bye, everyone. What a silly episode.
Sorry if this one sounded tense. It's because I'm literally having my body squeezed inwards by a stupid bit of fabric from China. Who, by the way, have a very different definition of XL.
Right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.